Happy Independence Day to you all. Today, as we celebrate our 76th Independence Day, let us not forget the unsung freedom fighters who stood against the rule of Britishers. Here, today I'll tell you about a woman freedom fighter who stood against the Britishers as a single woman ruler during the 19th century. You must have heard or read about many women freedom fighters who have contributed in the freedom struggle of India and have laid their entire life for the freedom of our country. These women are an inspiration not just for me or you, but for all the women out there. One among those is Begum Hazrat Mahal, who is also known as Begum of Awadh. Begum Mahal's fight for freedom began from the First War of Independence in 1857. Begum Mahal's role in the uprising against the British colonial rule in India is prominent. Her real name was Muhammadi Khanum. Her birth year, according to historical record, is 1820 in Faizabad, Awadh, which is present day in Uttar Pradesh. She was the wife of the last ruler of Awadh before it was annexed by the British East India Company in 1856. When the First War of Independence began in 1857, Begum Hazrat Mahal played a prominent role in leading the rebellion from Awadh. After Lucknow was captured by the British East India Company, Begum Hazrat Mahal took charge of the resistance against the Britishers. Begum Mahal was behind organizing and leading the defense of Lucknow, which was back then capital of Awadh. She, with the support of various groups, managed to successfully resist the British attempt to take control of Lucknow for several months. However, the British eventually managed to regain control of Lucknow in March 1858. This leadership and bravery of Begum Hazrat Mahal during 1857 rebellion made her a symbol of resistance against British colonialism. She was behind the uniting various factions and communities against a common enemy, the Britishers. After Lucknow was captured by Britishers, Begum Hazrat Mahal went into exile. For refugee, she went to Nepal and then from there she moved to Kolkata. But this didn't stop Begum Hazrat Mahal from fighting against the Britishers. She continued her involvement in the struggle for Indian independence. She became a symbol of resistance for many Indians and especially for women. Begum Hazrat Mahal's legacy is carved in Indian history. She, as a courageous and determined leader, can fight colonial oppression and stood up for the rights of her people. Her role in the 1857 uprising is celebrated in Indian history. Her actions continue to inspire people in their fight against injustice and oppression. While Begum Hazrat Mahal's direct impact on the Indian freedom movement that culminated Indian independence was limited due to the period she lived in, but her actions during the 1857 rebellion had a significant impact on shaping early resistance against British rule. Begum Hazrat Mahal's willingness to challenge the British East India Company's authority and organize an armed rebellion had inspired many others to take a stand against colonial oppression. Begum Hazrat Mahal had united factions and communities, and this ability of hers in uniting people became a hallmark of later freedom movement. Begum Hazrat Mahal demonstrated that women could play a crucial role in shaping the course of history even during challenging and turbulent times. Her story highlights the resilience of individuals who stood against oppression and tyranny, laying the groundwork for India's eventual fight for independence. That's all about our legendary freedom fighter. For more news and updates, subscribe to HW News English.